It's about 11:15 on day 44. Yesterday was a write-off. I slept most of yesterday. Had a really crap night the night before. Barely slept at all, and I could barely do anything yesterday. But the one thing I did manage to do was go for a little ride around the block with my daughter on a push bike, and I was on my push bike, which was really nice. First time I've ever done that. So that was a pleasant experience. Weren't too bad on the bike, just going, at 5-year-old speed. It's, spend most of the time rolling to it. Didn't have to put much effort in at all. Had a pretty crap night last night as well. So didn't feel too motivated this morning, but I thought if I don't do it, I've got to start doing something. So I did my physio, and it's feeling really, really sore now. It's really pinching internally and externally. It can't move very far before it starts to pinch quite badly and cause quite a bit of pain. I've got seeing my consultant next week, so hopefully he'll be able to tell me where I should really, what my real expectation should be at this point and moving forward. But it's still got to get the other one done yet, and it's getting not concerning. It's really difficult to put into words how it makes you feel. The way it feels. Because it is art. It's not. I don't have a hip joint on my right leg. So I can't feel it as such, but I can feel either side of it. And, while the leg doesn't feel all that bad, the inside of the groin, the pelvis side of my groin is very painful still and feels, it doesn't feel right. I feel that I'm getting strength in the leg. I'm still limping, which is annoying, and I'm trying my hardest not to limp. But I'm not sure how I'm limping, if that makes sense. Walking's very strange. It's a weird rock, you could say. It feels very peculiar. But I'm trying my hardest to not limp. But it's difficult. It's really difficult in a very unexpected way to recover from. It's difficult. There's no, the pain's not as bad. That is a given. The pain is nowhere near as bad as it was pre-op or immediately afterwards, but it doesn't feel right, and it kind of feels a bit alien. It's, I haven't been pain-free in that hip since 2011, so it's, to not feel it is strange. It's just very strange. I don't know. I could waffle on about how strange it is for ages, because it's strange. It's a very strange feeling to have something you can't really feel, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna rest up for a bit and see what the rest of the day brings. I hope you have a good one.